The friends. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites video, and I'm also going to be using a new mic that I bought. In other words, I have not a clue what I'm doing. I want to use that. Let's pray that it works and my sound is better because it's about time. Just gonna do a favorites video. I don't really do these often, although I feel like I should and I want to because I always find a lot of cool shit to share with you guys and I never really get to besides featuring it in tutorials, but I would like to sit and talk about it because I love talking about cool new things that I like to put on my face and I like to share them with you guys. So with all that being said, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is this insane brush that Tarte has sent me. It's absolutely the coolest brush that I've seen in my life. It's flat, first of all. Yeah. What? I don't know. And second of all, it will do your contour in about 1.5 seconds. Like, and you're done. That's it. And your contour is done. It's also really soft, like every other Tarte brush, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this brush. I'm probably going to be using it in like every single tutorial, so I'm just saying. So my other favorite has been the NYX Illuminating Highlights, and I have two of them actually. They did send me a bunch of different colors, but these two are the ones that I like the most. One of them is just a white highlight, and it's in the shade Ritualistic, and it's just a white highlight just right over here. And then the second one is the Narcissistic one, and it's this one is pretty much just a white one, and this one is this kind of peachy tone with golden flecks in it, which I guess would not be ideal for someone who doesn't really like sparkles or shimmer in their highlight, but I do, so it does have gold flecks in it. So I've been loving those. I like the colors. I like that they go on really smooth. They're really like buttery and nice, and they go on super smoothly and are super amazing, just like everything else NYX makes. Let's be serious, NYX is one of the best brands, so everything they make is probably a favorite at some point in my life. Yeah, so for another favorite of mine, this one is for hair. I have been obsessed with this oil by Axis. I get my hair done at the Axis salon, and I actually had no clue that they had products until my hairdresser was like, hey, you should check this oil out. And it's pretty much a hair oil. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that, and it smells so good. Usually hair oils smell really chemically to me and just really gross, but this one smells like orchids. It's not really extremely thick, so you can't really use too much. Usually with hair oils, if you put too much, your hair gets really greasy, but with this, you can't really overdose on it. Also, extensions absolutely love this oil, and if you guys own extensions, you know that those crap out really fast and get really dry and really damaged. So this oil is awesome for extensions, and it's also really good for your hair, obviously, but I've been loving it because I do have tape-ins and they get really gross on the ends after a while, so I've been putting it on every day, twice a day, so I love. For another makeup favorite, I have this palette, once again, from Tarte, and it's the Energy palette right over here. I'm not sure if they released it yet. You can see my ring light. Absolutely gorgeous. If you like purple shades, this palette is like mostly purple tones. I'll do a close-up on it anyways, but yeah, it has a bunch of different purple shades. I'm wearing the palette on my eyes right now. Let me zoom in. I can definitely do a look on it too if you guys want me to. And it also has a blush. So that was that for the makeup favorites. My favorites videos, I have no idea what I'm doing. So if you guys want them longer or like more descriptive or something, let me know. But I honestly don't even know. I'm just talking about these products. So this next favorite is a roll-on dry body oil, and it's and it smells like jasmine lime, and I like these a lot. I have a bunch of different scents, and they're really good if you are going out or something where your legs or arms or any skin is showing. They add like a little bit of that gloss, and they also are really moisturizing as well because it's oil, but they dry really quick and they don't rub off on your clothes, which is awesome, and they smell so good. So the reason I wanted to start doing the monthly favorites is because I actually wanted to also add a section of new discovery. I also want to talk about the cool new products that have like blown my mind this month. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is this Brow Magic by EYEKO Brow Boost. And what this is if you guys have ever heard of those unique mascaras or any, a lot of brands actually sold them, like those fibers that you put on your eyelashes after mascara and stuff, so blah blah blah, like I'm sure you guys have heard of them. This is one for eyebrow. It sounds really weird, but what you do, it pretty much works the same way as with the eyelash ones. you would put on mascara and then you would put on the fibers and then you wait for it to dry and then you could do it again and again, and it extends your eyelashes because they're fibers. And this one is basically the same. You put on a brow gel and then you pat it on and you have an appearance of fuller eyebrows. It's pretty insane. It's also a bit tinted, and I would say it's even tinted enough to just fill in your eyebrows with this on your own if you'd like to, but I don't really think it would stick too well because it is fiber, so they probably just fall out. But if you use a brow gel, girl, brow fibers on fleek, I don't know. So this has blown my mind because I've never really heard of anything like this. I've just heard of the eyelash ones, but if you guys know any other brands that sell this, do let me know, because this just comes by itself. It doesn't really come with a like an agent to stick onto. It's just this. So let me know. So this girl who actually sells these has sent this to me to check it out, and it blew my head off because I've never seen anything like this. It's basically a washing machine for your brushes. Lilumia machines, and this is just the cat, but I'm just going to talk about it without the cap on. And it's basically, like I just said, it's pretty much a wash machine for your brushes, and you can use it for 11 brushes at once. This one only has like 5 in right now, and it's just a little thing that you put your brushes in, and you like pop it on, and it has a little mat right here, and you pour the water and the soap and stuff, and then you turn it on and it starts vibrating. I'll show you guys in a little close-up right now. It's really easy to use. You just plop it in and turn it on. It comes in like 3 different colors, which is also neato for people that like options. It looks super crazy and futuristic, and it kind of looks like a helmet from far away, but it's not. Last discovery, this is a weird one, but it's actually been my face. Basically, what I did recently, last week actually, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you probably know by now what my face looked like a few days ago. It was absolutely bright red, but that's because I got skin resurfacing laser facial, and that was the first time I've ever had anything like that done. I've never had any kind of laser treatments, and I've never really had any facials like that. I mean, just besides the regular masks. So this was a different experience for me. I got it done at the Skin Girls in Vancouver. They're amazing when it comes to facials and stuff like that. And it helps with scars, kind of like smaller scars, and wrinkles, and skin discoloration, and whatever. The reason that I got it done is because I have a scar over here, which you guys probably can't see right now because my camera has a softening effect, and because it is smaller now, thanks to Skin Girls. But I have a scar that I just want to kind of get rid of, so I tried out the facial. Just like any other laser treatments, it takes a few times to kind of get the full effect. So you have to go up 3 or 4 times to completely get everything out of it. So they take a laser and they pretty much burn off a layer of your skin, which sounds absolutely terrifying, but that's what it is. And it smells really frightening because it smells like burnt flesh, and it feels really frightening because your face is getting burned. My skin feels so much better. My pores look much smaller. My scar is smaller, which is all I wanted from it. And yeah, but it was definitely different, and something that I'm definitely going to do again just to completely get rid of it. It just blew my mind because I've never done anything like it, and it does hurt like hell, and it is not great, but I mean, it's a laser facial. You can't expect it. It doesn't even sound like it would be relaxing, you know? So that was that for my monthly favorites / new discoveries. Let me know if I should improve on anything because I don't know how these work fucking at all. Anywho, I'm gonna go now. Every time that I make it like a talking video, at the end of the video I take like 15 minutes to think if there's anything else I want to say, and most of the time it's not, so I'm just literally sitting here like, I'm gonna cut it right now before I spend 15 minutes doing that. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.